day 112, and today I'm back on the treadmill and I'm going to be trying out the preset program number 2. Now yesterday I found that preset program number 1, whilst it is an easy run walk schedule for somebody just starting out to get fit, it actually was quite intensive towards the end. So all of these programs are 30 minutes long, so it's always a 30-minute session, and obviously depending on how much running compared to walking there is, the amount of distance covered is going to vary. So let's start this off now on program 2 and see what's in store. Okay, let's go. Program 2, program 1, program 2, and then we press start. Here we go. As I found yesterday, remember those squares, 2 squares isn't necessarily twice the incline or speed as 1 square. It's just an approximate indicator of what you've got coming up next. Okay, it's always a 30-minute session, so let's see how this goes. I'll update you part way through. So I'm 6 minutes in, with 24 minutes to go. And the speed started off at 1.2, which was a walk. Then it went up to 2.5, which is a slightly faster walk. And now it's on 3.7 miles an hour with 24 minutes to go. And so that's a fairly brisk walk. It's quick enough that you can actually jog it. So now at 24 minutes remaining, it's just dropped down to 2.5 miles an hour, which feels like a snail's pace now. So we've slowed down to 2.5 miles an hour. So program 2 still fairly easy for me at the moment, but could be challenging if you're an absolute beginner. But I have no doubt it's going to speed up a little bit towards the end, because we look at program 2 here. Might not have the spikes that program 1 had. But we can see in the last half the speed does pick up a little. Watching a bit of Planet Earth 2. Okay, I'll give you an update in a few more minutes. So I'm 11 minutes in now. The fastest it's gone so far is 3.7 miles an hour, and it's currently slowed down to 1.2. And there's a looks like there's a large incline and then an increase in speed next. Not too challenging at all at the moment. Still a beginner's program as it stands right now, but I've got 18 minutes to go. Let's see how things pick up. I can see that in the last third the speed and the inclines are higher and more prolonged than they were on program 1 yesterday. I'll keep you updated. This really does help pass the time, having something to watch. For me, I just have to have something to focus on, and watching the television is perfect for me. Oh, picking up to 2.5 again, still walking pace. And it looks fairly steady for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So yeah, maybe I've got another 6 easy minutes to go. But it's still a 30-minute workout either way. 11 minutes to go on program 2, 0.8 of a mile covered. And I think we've got a pick up in speed coming next. See there, currently 3.1, which I can walk at. And I've got 3 blocks coming up next. Got a feeling that could be a jog. Still a good program though. If you're first starting out, it's definitely a good workout. I'm getting plenty from it. Now, a 30-minute workout is nothing to be sniffed at. Nearly down to my last 10 minutes. Oh, let's see what that speed's going to. 4.3, yeah, so gonna have to jog that. Last 10 minutes. And there's a bear there on TV there. See you soon. Down to my last 5 minutes. So 25 minutes into the session, and now both the incline and the speed taper down towards the end. So now this is a cool down stage. Current distance covered is 1.18 miles. The maximum speed so far has been 4.3 miles per hour, and the maximum incline has been 5. So it just gets easier now for the last just under 5 minutes. This is a nice cool down. So I'm on the last 1 minute now, and it's slowed down to the last cool down block, which is 1.2 miles an hour. It's actually hard to walk this slow after coming off this, after being 29 minutes through this session. This wasn't as taxing as program 1. Program 1, there was quite a lot of like running, walking, whereas this one slowly built up to a couple of short jogs, and then the cool down began. So it's a great beginner program. Might even be, I'd say it was easier than program 1. There was definitely less on the maximum speed. Program 1 went up to 5.6 miles an hour. The maximum speed on this one was only 4.3 miles an hour. So if you're just starting out with running or exercising, program 2 might be a better place to start. And here we are in the last few seconds. Boom, program 2 done. Total distance 1.36 miles, 166 calories burned. And today's session is done. 30 minutes as always, all of these programs are 30 minutes. I'm quite liking this ZR10. So there we have it, that's program 2 on the Reebok ZR10 complete. Like I said earlier, found it a little less challenging than program 1, but both very good beginners levels. I just love the way this ZR10 treadmill really does ease you in from any level, because what you can do, you can even like tone these programs down or increase the intensity manually, but for testing purposes, I'm simply running the programs exactly as they're programmed into the machine. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's review. Thanks for joining me today and running with me today. And I hope you're getting a little bit of exercise yourself during this lockdown, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for your support, and have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow.